This is stage 2 of learning the headstand. It's the dog stretch, a very popular yoga asana, but it really is a preparation for headstand. And we don't do headstand until we're strong and flexible in the dog stretch. But when you're doing dog stretch, I want you to think of yourself as getting the benefits of headstand, because it moves the energy up into your skull, so you get this free flow of energy from your pelvis all the way through. And it does that by creating this fire in the middle. That's why I nicknamed this yoga position the dog stretch, the pyramid position, because it's like a pyramid. It's making this energy, this open channel, move through you. And that's what headstand does too. So you're in a kneeling position, and you bring your hands all the way out in front of you. You come up onto your knees, and then take a look at my videos on healing hands, because it shows you how to work with your hands so that you're able to open up through the bones of your hands. And then you tuck your toes under, and you lift up, and you extend backwards. Your head is lifted. It's held by your collarbone. Collarbone goes wide. The head is lifted. It's not falling between your arms like this. It's lifted. You hold it there with your collarbone. And in a holding position, you breathe in and out. And then, when you move, you know you're moving, and you move in little tiny movements. I'm starting to move now. And I'm just going to move straight, my arms straight back. I do not square my shoulders, because if I squared my shoulders, I would shorten that length of my spine. And we want our spine to go really, really long. And I'm pulling my arms in towards my ears. So my shoulders are coming up towards my ears, but my ribs are moving down towards my pelvis. My collarbone is going wide, and I'm creating space in my shoulder joints. And then I pause. When I pause, I hold my breath, and I just feel. And I can feel the stress moving out of my shoulders. I can feel some of the frustrations from my day leaving. And then I'm going to move again, and I'm going to take it right to my edge. My edge is my very best place. And then I'm going to move beyond my edge a little bit. So my arms move in, I move my pelvis back, my heels go down, I go right to my edge, and then I come up onto my toes, and I come down to a kneeling position. The headstand, you come to a kneeling position too, because you're working the energy so that it goes straight up and down your sushumna, your center channel. It's the prana going up and down. Mine is kundalini right now. I can feel the kundalini going straight up and down. And in the beginning, you might feel it start to veer off, but pull it straight up and down. And I just feel the vibrations of the prana, the kundalini, and I'm starting to get images. I love those images. So when you're really good at doing this, when you're really good at doing this dog stretch or the pyramid position, you are ready for headstand.